Still in the spirit of developing and changing the landscape of Rivers State, the executive governor of the state, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike CON, commissioned some projects to the delight of indigents of Rivers State. On Tuesday, the 5th of June 2018, the Rivers State health sector experienced an unprecedented turnaround with the commissioning of a doctor's quarters by Governor Nyesom Wike, who was joined by the former governor of the state, Dr. Peter Odili. The state-of-the-art building named after former Rivers State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Dima Fiberesima of blessed memory, was commissioned amidst cheers. The governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike, arrived at the venue with his entourage and was well welcomed. The chairman, Portharcourt Local Government Council, Honorable Prince Onrokwamadi, in his welcome address, lauded the governor's effort for raising the bar and setting new standards with the magnificent project. He thanked him also for supporting the health sector. Honorable Prince Amadi said, "The doctor's quarters is wearing a new look today due to the intervention of the executive governor, who made a promise to the people, and he has delivered."
As humbled me today, I've seen this project. For those who know this project before now, who know these quarters, it is wearing a new face today. We cannot say any other thing and say thank you, Your Excellency, for delivering on your promises, which you told us that if we give you a mandate in 2015, you will deliver the dividends of democracy to the good people of Rivers State. Once again, we say thank you, Your Excellency, and welcome to Portharcourt Local Government.
Rivers State Honorable Commissioner for Health, Professor Prince Chike, in his remarks and project description, reflected on the terrible incident that occurred on the 27th of December in 2015, when one of the buildings was engulfed by fire, while the other building was badly dilapidated. He said on getting to the scene of the incident, the governor, Barrister Nyesom Wike, first evacuated the occupants of the building engulfed by fire and moved them to the government guest houses, while others were given rent grants. He said Governor Wike then made a promise to rebuild and refurbish the structure, a promise he has fulfilled.
The governor promised he was going to rebuild and refurbish this structure. Like I said earlier, the structure before and after can tell the picture. This particular groundbreaking day gave a particular history that has remained. The name Mr. Project was pronounced that day on His Excellency. The structure you are seeing is built en suite with 3-bedroom flats for each of the flats. There is provision for 35,000 litre breakaway tanks, water tank, and of course 40,000 litre ground tank for fighting fire. There's also the provision of 350 kVA generator and 500 kVA generator. At the moment, the 350 kVA generator is on and is supplying light to the structure. There's also the provision of closed-circuit television with 36 cameras. So this place is well covered and secure. There's also the provision for this particular structure of the furnishing of each of the flats with wardrobes, with kitchen units and air conditioning system. If you can see an array of air conditioning system. So the health sector cannot thank Mr. Projects enough.
Dr. Datonye Alasia, the chairman of the Nigerian Medical Association Rivers State Chapter, described Governor Wike's administration as a golden era in the health sector. He lauded Governor Wike for several major projects in the health sector, which have improved the sector beyond measures. Dr. Datonye added that in the 2018 budget of the state, Governor Wike has approved 2% of the total health budget for the proposed healthcare scheme to guarantee universal healthcare access to the people of Rivers State.
Rivers State, who work in, especially those who work in the Rivers State service, the resident doctors, the consultants and all, and to assure you that this work that you have done will be rewarded with better service and greater commitment. And we look forward to the fact that those who are residents here will also be celebrating you shortly when they receive their unprecedented grants for residency training.
The executive governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike CON, later thanked stakeholders in the health sector for their patients, adding that the health sector is very important to the state. The River State Governor, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike, pointed out that his administration built 2 of the new structures and remodeled the 3rd building to give the doctors a befitting accommodation. Governor Wike announced that his administration remains committed to improving the healthcare sector, noting that the Mother and Child Hospital, zonal hospitals, general hospitals and the College of Medical Sciences will be beneficial to the good people of Rivers State.
This era is not an era of making promises and giving excuses. We will never give excuses. We will make sure that whatever we promise our people, we'll try to fulfill it. And that is key for us. And I want to assure the entire health sector that you, if not getting more, you will never be the last in terms of attention. You will never be the last. I'm sure that NMA is very happy. I'm sure that those of them who are applying to stay here, let me make it clear. This will not be like any other residential building. We are going to hire a facility manager. So don't just think that we'll just come and give you, then you turn this place to one of those civil servant quarters. It will not be so. It will not be so. So they are also going to participate in making sure that the quality remains this way. Not in the next 1 month you can't enter here. I would not agree that that should be the situation. And it's only for doctors. The contractor ran away. But go to Woji today, you see the level of that project. And I can assure you, by the grace of God, before December, we will also commission that project.
Former Governor of Rivers State, Dr. Peter Odili CON, described Governor Wike as a super action governor who continues to rapidly transform the state. He added that the commissioning of the doctors' quarters is exceptional, as it epitomizes the governor's commitment to good healthcare delivery. Dr. Peter Odili noted that doctors should reciprocate the gesture of Governor Wike by providing service delivery and stopping endless strike actions. Dr. Odili also praised the governor for naming projects after heroes who have diligently served River State. He ended with prayers for the governor.
The ultra-modern, unprecedented Mother and Child Hospital you have transformed Braithwaite Memorial Hospital to a teaching hospital. But permit me, in agreement with the chairman of NMA River State, in acknowledging that starting the Faculty of Medicine in the State University is going to be one of your greatest pillars of foundation for making River State a new hub in the health sector. Under you, the first private university started in River State. And in acknowledgement of the fact that it is a specialized university, you have taken a step that none of your predecessors, including me, have taken for the state.
The commissioning commenced as Governor Nyesom Wike and Dr. Peter Odili, joined by other government officials, made their way for the commissioning of the buildings.
We call this state in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit.
On Friday, the 8th of June 2018, the popular Abacha Road in Portharcourt, constructed by His Excellency, Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike CON, was commissioned by the Obi of Onitsha, His Royal Majesty, Igwe Nemeka Alfred Achebe. The Caretaker Committee Chairman of Obiakpo Local Government Area, Prince Noble Amadi, in his welcome address, praised the efforts of His Excellency, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike, for keeping to the promises he made during his campaign. The chairman described Abacha Road as an abandoned road that was left dilapidated for years, with flooding problems, which made investors leave the vicinity. He said Governor Wike's intervention has given the road a new face, as investors can now do businesses peacefully. The chairman thanked the governor for his intervention and also prayed for more strength as he continues to transform Rivers State for good.
And this Abacha road is very important in Rivers State because it's hosting economic activities. But by the intervention of Your Excellency, business is now moving. Your Excellency, on behalf of the great people of Portharcourt local government, we want to sincerely thank you because all those that are residing here and all those doing business are eternally grateful to God for bringing you as governor of Rivers State.
The provost of the Rivers State College of Health, Science and Technology, Dr. Franklin Nyesom, in his remarks, thanked the governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike, for transforming Abacha Road, which was in a very bad state. He described the road as a major link road to many parts of Portharcourt, but due to the deplorable state of the road, many people had to leave. He emphasized that Governor Wike has not only helped the residents of the area, but has also successfully attracted more investors to the state, who use the road to enhance their businesses. Later on, the Owembe traditional dance group from Woji entertained the guests with special performances. The Rivers State Commissioner for Works, Honorable Dumna Menedeko, in his remarks and project description, said the road, built several years ago with interlocking stones, failed and was abandoned as flooding became a problem for indigents of the community. He pointed out that Governor Wike changed the interlocking materials with proper road building materials. Honorable Dumna Menedeko said the road has a minimum weight of 12.5 meters with adequate street lights, a proper drainage system, and walkways for pedestrians.
When you came into office, you discovered that those stones had failed, and most of the sections were not passable. But today, we are here because you have given a new lease of life to residents and commuters in this area. And by the special grace of God, it is lined with street lights which are on for now, so that those people who don't always see will see for the first time, because they don't ever see any good thing. But today, I believe they will see that the lights are on. Your Excellency, we have dual drains that are covered and walkways from beginning to the end of this road. By the special grace of God, Your Excellency, one of the reasons why you intervened on this road was that there was always flooding whenever it rained. And today, because of the depth of the drains and what we have been able to do here, that is already a thing of the past. Those who live here can attest to that fact.
In the remarks of Mr. Project, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike CON, he thanked the special guest, the Obi of Onitsha, His Royal Majesty, Igwe Nemeka Alfred Ajebe, for honoring the invitation. Governor Wike gave a brief of the project and assured the people that no distraction would stop him from making the people of Rivers State happy. He appealed to the people to always keep the environment clean and not vandalize properties.
You know, this was a swampy area, and so the stones have failed. When it rains, you see the flood, and at that time it was not dualized. So we felt that, look, we should be able to reconstruct it and dualize it, and then give the street light to make businesses thrive in this area. You should protect this project so that businesses can go on here. Look at how beautiful here is now. Look at that. If you pass here in the night, sir, you see, look, where is this place? But give them 1 week now, or as we live here, they're all waiting, they're all hanging around now. As you live here now, they will go and bring umbrella. Those who are selling corn, everything. But if they will even clean the place, we may not have a problem. They'll just pack all those things and drop to the drains. I'm telling government to come back and clean those. It's not good. Let's live a good life. So I thank you, Your Eminence, for coming to identify with us.
The Obi of Onitsha, His Royal Majesty Igwe Nnemeka Alfred Achebe, in his remarks, praised Governor Nyesom Wike for the incredible transformation of Rivers State. He said he grew up in Rivers State and he's happy seeing the state transform through prudent management of resources. His Royal Majesty Igwe Nnemeka Alfred Achebe described Governor Wike as a man who makes promises and works assiduously to keep them.
I thank the governor particularly for extending this invitation to me. Your governor, I think Rivers State is very happy, is very lucky to have a person of Nyesom Wike as governor today. I've known him from the time he was chief of staff in this state. He became Minister of State for Education, and I interacted with him a lot at that time because of my own personal interest in education. He has come to be governor. In 3 years, I think all of you can attest to what he has achieved. I know him as a man of passion, a man who is committed. Everybody in life has to be committed to something positive, and you do everything to achieve it. And I think he's a man who makes a promise and does his best to fulfill that promise. Which is why today and for the past several weeks we've been celebrating the various projects that have been initiated and completed by His Excellency in 3 years of office.
His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike CON, the Obi of Onitsha, His Royal Majesty Igwe Nnemeka Alfred Achebe, His Royal Majesty King Dr. Danderson Douglas Jaja, the ruler of Opobo Kingdom, and Chairman Rivers State Council of Traditional Rulers, as well as other top government officials, joined in the official commissioning of the road.
I recognize the good work that our governor is doing. It's my distinct honor. I hope the commission this wonderful road as the people to enjoy.
Friday, the 8th of June 2018, was indeed a significant day in Rivers State as it witnessed the commissioning of two major road projects, Abacha and Woji-Elelenwo Road. The Caretaker Committee Chairman of Obiakpo Local Government Area, Prince Noble Amade, in his remarks, specially thanked the Executive Governor of Rivers State for doing it again and making the people of Rivers State very proud of his administration. He said the Woji-Elelenwo Road was in a very deplorable state before the governor's swift intervention. After his remark, there were performances by Grade 5 Woji women, followed by the Owembe Cultural Dance Group from Woji. They entertained the guests with a beautiful display. A representative of the construction company that handles the project, Raffle Nigeria Limited, in his remarks, thanked Governor Nyesom Wike for the opportunity to be a part of the unimaginable development going on in the state. He said the contract was awarded in 2009 by the previous administration, but due to lack of funding, the project was stalled for 3 years. He stressed that Governor Wike's administration provided the necessary funding to finish the project. He further extended his profound gratitude and support for the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike CON.
We remain to be part of your success story. We will continue to be loyal and take directives from government to actualize any project awarded to us. We also thank all stakeholders that gave us that maximum support and also provided a warm, friendly environment to to enable us deliver the project.
The Rivers State Commissioner for Works, Honorable Dumna Menedeko, in his address, described the commissioning as a historic one in Woji-Elelenwo Road. Honorable Deko said the road was awarded 9 years ago without adequate funding, but Governor Wike, being the man of the people, took up the challenge to deliver. He also said the Woji-Elelenwo Road never existed and made transportation very difficult for the people. The Honorable Commissioner for Works, Honorable Deko, said the road is properly constructed with an adequate lighting system. A bridge of about 750 linear meters on both sides, of a total of 1,500 linear meters in length, and fully completed with an underpass and approximately 13 kilometers of proper drainage systems. The Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike, in his address, thanked the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Yakubu Dogara, for honoring the invitation. He said the Speaker is a man who believes in true democracy and the unity of Nigeria. He also noted that he invited the Speaker of the House of Representatives to commission the road because pro-people projects transcend inter-party rivalry. The governor noted that the Mother and Child Hospital, Sakmenwa Bori Road, and the Ogoni Andoni Opobonkoro Unity Road will be commissioned by President Muhammadu Buhari. He stressed that the state government will not commission the project until the president is available to commission them. Governor Wike assured the people of Rivers State that he will never disappoint them and will continue to be of service to them.
I thank you so much for coming. I'm not in the same party with you, but I said come and see what we are doing here and compare to what your own party is doing. It is good. That's why I said you come and see with your eyes whether you are telling lies or not. I don't want to invite my party person to come here. It will look like as if don't mind you come and see. And when you go back, you say, look, my brother, I went there. I saw it. It is true.
The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Yakubu Dogara, in his remarks, thanked the governor for the invitation. He described Governor Wike as a refiner's fire and a fuller's soap who has diligently transformed Rivers State. He also said the relationship between the governor and the people of Rivers State is a true brotherhood relationship, which is very nice to see. Honorable Yakubu Dogara congratulated the people of Rivers State and said they are lucky to have a governor who strives for excellence. He added that although he belongs to the APC, as a parliamentarian, the entire country is his constituency, noting that only tribalists are restricted to their tribes and political parties. According to him, democracy has no place for tribalists because they don't value performance. He ended by saying Governor Nyesom Wike should be celebrated.
I'm trying to wonder now, what shall I compare him to? And I think, to me, he's representative of a refiner's, because there's a refinery here. Then it's a refiner's fire and a fuller's soap. So he does not burn indiscriminately. I didn't say he's an incinerator so that he consumes anything that comes. So he's a refiner's fire, a fuller's soap. What a fuller's soap does is to wash impurities from your clothes and transform whites into sparkling whites. And that is who your governor is. He will continue to purify Rivers State, so that the glory of its people and the wonders of this land will be made manifest. I'm exceedingly proud of what you have achieved, Your Excellency, and your team. I congratulate you. I congratulate the people of Rivers State.
Governor Nyesom Wike later on led the Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Yakubu Dogara, and other top government officials to commission the project.
To the glory of God, for the good of Rivers people, and for the benefit of humanity.
In an interview with our BOS correspondent, some of the dignitaries expressed gratitude and praised the Executive Governor of Rivers State. From BASECON Communications, it's congratulations to the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike, CON, and the good people of the state.